Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the top 10 promises Donald Trump has made for his 2024 presidential campaign. Buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. We're talking promises so big, they make the moon landing look like a trip to the shops. Promises so bold, they make a lion tamer say, "Hold my beer." So, grab your MAGA hats, your Trump 2024 flags, and maybe a stiff drink, because we're about to unpack this thing. Alright folks, promise number one straight out the gate, and it's a biggie sealing the border. Trump's promising a bigger, better wall. Not just any wall, but a wall that stands as a testament to American ingenuity and determination. Think of it as the Great Wall of America, but with more tweets. Yes, you heard that right. He's talking steel slats, barbed wire, maybe even a moat filled with alligators wearing tiny MAGA hats. It's a blend of practicality and a touch of humor, because why not add a bit of flair to our defenses? It's going to be like trying to sneak into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but instead of chocolate, it's just America. A land of opportunity, but one that respects the rule of law and the importance of secure borders. This isn't just about keeping people out, it's about maintaining the integrity of our nation and ensuring that those who enter do so legally and with respect for our laws and values. Hold on to your hats, folks, because promise number two is a doozy mass deportation. We're talking about the largest deportation operation in American history. Imagine a game of musical chairs, but with fewer chairs and more Border Patrol agents. Trump's plan is to round up undocumented immigrants and send them back to their home countries. Now, I'm no immigration lawyer, but that sounds like a logistical nightmare. It's like trying to herd cats. If the cats were people and the herders were constantly tweeting about how great they are at herding cats. Promise number three, and it's a real crowd-pleaser ending inflation. Trump's got a plan to make your wallet great again. Spoiler alert, it involves a lot of zeros. He's talking tax cuts, deregulation, and maybe even printing more money. Because nothing says fiscal responsibility like printing money like it's going out of style. Now, I'm no economist, but I'm pretty sure printing more money usually leads to more inflation. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy with a microphone and a healthy dose of skepticism. Get ready to drill, baby, drill. Promise number four is all about energy independence. Trump wants to unleash American energy production and make us the dominant energy producer in the world. We're talking oil, gas, coal, maybe even harnessing the power of Trump's tweets. Because nothing says environmental responsibility like burning fossil fuels like there's no tomorrow. Now, I'm no climate scientist, but I'm pretty sure burning more fossil fuels is going to do wonders for that whole climate change thing. But hey, at least we'll have cheap gas, right? Promise number five is music to the ears of American workers, bringing back manufacturing jobs. Trump's promising to stop outsourcing and turn the United States into a manufacturing superpower. Say goodbye to made in China and hello to made in the USA, because who needs cheap labor when you have patriotism? Promise number six is sure to put a smile on everyone's face. Tax cuts. Trump's promising large tax cuts for workers, and get this, no tax on tips. Finally, a reason to tip your waiter more than 15%. Now, I'm no tax accountant, but I'm pretty sure cutting taxes usually leads to less government revenue. But hey, who needs government revenue when you can have more money in your pocket, right? Just don't ask about the national debt. That's a conversation for another time. Promise number seven is a real humdinger defending the Constitution. It's a promise that resonates deeply with many Americans, touching on the core values that this nation was built upon. Trump's promising to defend our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our fundamental freedoms, including freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and the right to keep and bear arms. These are not just words on paper, they are the bedrock of our democracy. Freedom of speech allows us to express our thoughts and ideas without fear of government retribution. Freedom of religion ensures that we can worship as we choose, or not at all, without persecution. And the right to keep and bear arms is seen by many as a safeguard against tyranny. These rights are interwoven into the fabric of our society, influencing our daily lives and the way we interact with each other. But hey, it's always good to be safe, right? Ensuring that our fundamental freedoms are protected is an ongoing responsibility. It's about more than just words, it's about action and vigilance. So let's continue to cherish and defend these rights for ourselves and for future generations. Hold on to your hats, folks, because promise number 8 is a real doozy preventing World War III. Yes, you heard that right. It's a bold claim, and one that certainly grabs attention. But how exactly does one go about preventing a global conflict of such magnitude? That's right, Trump's promising to prevent World War III, restore peace in Europe and the Middle East. These regions have been hotspots for conflict for decades, with complex histories and numerous stakeholders. Restoring peace here is no small feat. It involves intricate diplomacy, understanding of local dynamics, and a commitment to long-term stability. I'm pretty sure preventing World War III is a bit more complicated than just saying you're going to prevent it. It requires a deep understanding of international relations, strategic alliances, and the ability to navigate the often murky waters of global politics. It's like trying to stop a hurricane with a hairdryer. The forces at play are immense and often beyond any single nation's control. It takes a concerted effort from multiple countries, international organizations, and a commitment to peace and diplomacy. But hey, at least we'll have a giant missile shield, right? This shield represents a significant technological advancement and a commitment to national security. While it may not solve all our problems, it provides a layer of protection and a sense of security in an uncertain world. The vision of a peaceful world, free from the threat of global conflict, is a noble one. It requires not just advanced technology, but also a commitment to diplomacy, understanding, and cooperation on a global scale. Promise number 9 is a real head-scratcher: ending the weaponization of government. Trump's promising to end the weaponization of government against the American people. No more government spying on your cat videos. Promise. Now, I'm no conspiracy theorist, but I'm pretty sure the government has bigger fish to fry than my cat videos, like, I don't know, preventing terrorist attacks, responding to natural disasters, and maybe even, governing. But hey, at least our cat videos will be safe, right? And last but not least, promise number 10, fighting crime. Trump's going full action hero on this one. Think the Expendables, but with more executive orders. He's promising to stop the migrant crime epidemic, demolish the foreign drug cartels, crush gang violence, and lock up violent offenders. Now, I'm no crime expert, but I'm pretty sure fighting crime is a bit more complicated than just saying you're going to fight crime. It's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. But hey, at least we'll have tough talk, right? And there you have it, folks, Trump's top 10 promises for 2024. Whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny it's going to be an interesting ride. Will he build the wall? Will he deport millions? Will he make America great again? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be a wild ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fun and engaging content.